What if you're not stuck? You're just overloaded. What if AI isn't about better answers, but better execution? What if your next hire isn't a person, but a system? If you're a solo founder right now, you're probably not tired because you lack motivation. You're tired because you're trying to run a 10-person company with one nervous system yours. Sales, operations, content, customer support, admin, follow-ups, invoices, research, posting, scheduling, and then you wonder why growth feels stuck. Here's the shift that's happening in 2026. We're moving from AI that talks to AI agents that do, not in a sci-fi way, in a business way. Agents are digital operators that can use tools, your calendar, your documents, your CRM, your inbox, your spreadsheets, your project board, and turn messy work into outcomes. That's why the smartest founders aren't asking which AI model is best. They're asking, what is my operator stack? Think about it like this. A normal chatbot gives you ideas. An agent gives you results. It can read a message, understand what it means, choose the right tool, and push the work forward without you copying and pasting between 10 tabs. This is where platforms like OpenAI and Anthropic matter because they provide the brain, but the real leverage appears when you connect that brain to actions using tools like Zapier AI, Make, OpenClaw, or agent frameworks such as CrewAI, AutoGen, and LangChain. Now, the system does not just recommend, it executes. Let's make this practical with 3 small team scenarios where an operator stack changes everything. First, the always-on sales assistant that does not feel robotic. Imagine your inbound messages, Instagram DMs, email leads, website forms. Today, you either answer late or you answer fast but messy. An agent changes that. It can read the inquiry, categorize it, pull the right offer, ask the next smart question, and book a call automatically. Not with generic replies. With context. If someone says they need help with TikTok content for a fitness brand, the agent can ask about posting frequency, the current offer, and the monthly budget. Then it creates a clean lead record in your CRM, proposes 2 time slots from your calendar, and sends a confirmation with a simple agenda. You just turned inbound chaos into a structured pipeline. And here is the income angle. Faster response time and cleaner qualification lead to higher conversion, less ghosting, and the ability to raise prices because your process feels premium. Second, the delivery machine that makes you look like a larger agency. Most small teams lose money in handoffs. The work is not difficult, it is scattered. A client sends a voice note, someone turns it into notes. Someone asks clarifying questions, someone builds a task list, someone updates the board, someone drafts the follow-up. An agent can sit on top of that and run the loop. After a client call, it generates a structured summary, extracts decisions, creates tasks, assigns owners, drafts the follow-up email, and places everything into your workspace. Notion, Google Docs, Slack, Trello, whatever you use. This is where tools like Make or Zapier AI become powerful because they connect events to actions. And OpenClaw becomes relevant when you want the system to behave like a real operator inside your stack, not just a chat window. The leverage is strong. You deliver faster. You make fewer mistakes. Clients feel handled. Suddenly you can take on more work without adding headcount. That is how a 2-person team starts competing with a 10-person team. Third, the content engine that turns operations into marketing. Most creators think content is a separate job. It is not. Your business is already generating content every day. You are just not capturing it. An operator stack can observe your workflow and turn it into distribution. A sales call becomes 3 short clips, a LinkedIn post, a YouTube script outline, and a newsletter draft. A customer support question becomes a frequently asked question post. A client win becomes a case study. This is what changes when agents move from novelty to infrastructure. The goal is not to replace people. The goal is to remove friction. When coordination becomes automated, small teams gain leverage. And leverage is what creates room for growth, creativity, and higher value work. Thank you for watching. If this kind of practical breakdown of AI agents and operator systems helps you think differently about your business, subscribe to the channel. We're not here for hype, we're here for leverage.